Hello everyone, I'm Captain Flame Guy, and with me I have...
French accent, who is also sick.
Hooray! Well, let's play Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow.
This ain't Spirit Tracks, what the hell?
Oh no.
You promised us.
Instead you get, like, sound config. Anyway, let's get started. So this is the save menu thingy. You get to have 3 save files, and when you start a new one you can draw something. Though I'm really unoriginal, so...
You should have drawn the sun.
Oh god.
A really
No.
crappy sun.
Here's the story if you care about it.
Ever since the solar eclipse of whatever. This is the future, so...
Basically what it says is, hey, I went to Dracula's castle back in Area of Sorrow, or Aria of Sorrow even, and it's been a while.
Oh, that is very anime.
Wow, that's like the first thing you say?
Yeah, well, first of all, the Japanese names.
Well, yeah, I guess. So hey, this is your protagonist, Soma Cruz or Cruz, whatever you prefer.
White hair, white eyes. Very fitting to be that one douchebag protagonist.
He's not that big of a douchebag. He's kind of a nice guy.
I wouldn't know.
You've never played the previous one?
No, I haven't played much of the Metroidvania, Castlevania games.
Well then, you might be in for a treat.
I did like Order of Ecclesia, though.
Yeah. So hey, let's get to the tutorial.
Watch out, Soma, there's a skeleton there!
Oh no!
Look at it fiercely!
But let's not fight him, let's let this dude fight him.
Barrier, that's just sparkles.
Or not. Well, we got a knife, so let's stab the skeleton.
Oh.
Yep, killing the skeleton gave us his soul. This was a mechanic from back in the Game Boy Advance game, and basically whenever you kill an enemy you get a chance to get their soul, which you get to use as either a passive or an active ability.
So it's kind of like the glyphs.
Kinda, yeah. Except there's one for every single enemy. So right now... So this is the top screen, it shows stats and the last thing you killed, that's it. I decided to show it here because, well, it's never really all that relevant.
There are glyph colors. Are any of the colors, like, more specific to something like passives or actives?
Yes, in fact, the red ones are bullet souls, the blue ones are guardian souls, and the yellow ones are... I already forgot what they're called. They're passive.
Yellow's always passive. It's like that one passive color.
But basically what that means is guardian souls you can use by pressing up and Y. I was about to say B, but that's like in the Game Boy Advance version. But it's up and the Y for bullet souls, R for guardian souls, and well, nothing for the passive ones.
It's mostly stat boosts.
Yeah. So hey, stuff happened and we're here now.
Whoa, wait. Sorry, I wasn't accommodated enough with that city over there. Now I'm introduced to a white forest?
Mm-hmm. This guy, as well as all the other characters aside from the villain person we just met, have all been in the previous game. This guy used to run the shop.
He does look like a shopkeeper.
Does he?
I don't know. Well, it's always that one face you can recognize of somebody. Like, if he's bald, he's probably a swordsman / shopkeeper.
Well, that's awfully I wouldn't really say racist, but you know.
No, it's not racist. If he has white hair, he's always bound to be some sort of emotional guy.
Yeah. So hey, welcome to the Lost Village. We got a soul.
Oh. Oh. Was that luck?
Yeah, that's pure luck.
Oh, wow.
In fact, every single enemy has a rarity assigned to their, well, souls, I guess. Which just means like how often the souls drop, and that one was a level 2 rarity soul, which is the middle grade rarity. Goes up from 1 to 3.
I am surprised that the game doesn't start with zombies everywhere. It's just skeletons and bug eyes.
That's not quite yet. So here I decided to equip the rail ring and the bat soul, and I also unequip my fist weapon, or my little knife, because hey, punching stuff is way cooler, right?
Yeah, you can punch that wolf right there in the face.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to care though.
And then I got hit anyway.
Oh well. Punch until it explodes, as they would say.
Basically what I wanted to show here is that the knife is really weak. You almost do the same damage just by using your bare fists. Also you can punch knives or axes.
Throwable weapons from enemies.
Yeah.
That really looked badass, by the way.
That's what I was going for.
I really hope there's some unarmed / Knuckles items later in the game.
Oh, there are, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Those are really quite good. So hey, here's the Belmont character.
Oh no, not the protagonist!
Oh no.
Oh no!
We're sort of the bad guy here. I'm not sure how much you know about Aria of Sorrow, but well, this guy is Dracula's reincarnate. Or a reincarnated version of Dracula.
Wait, who?
Soma.
Oh. Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's actually confusing now.
Is it?
I don't know. This feels like Symphony of the Night again.
Well, Julius decides to go off on his own.
Well, he must have the family-owned whip.
He does, yeah.
Alright.
So hey, here's a game mechanic everyone knows and loves.
Magic seal.
They give you the option to practice the first seal, which is just a V for victory. And someone decides to shout for some reason. I'm not really sure what's up with that.
Wait, magic seals, you use your stylus with that.
Yep.
Oh boy, drawing.
That's fun, right?
That's your favorite activity, right?
Yeah, totally. This entire game runs, well, mostly on your bottom screen, and you use the touch or the stylus to draw seals. Also, here's the bat familiar in action.
That's just go on.
It just kind of floats or flies around you and sometimes charges towards enemies.
Yeah, it looks like it has pretty smooth frames.
Yeah.
Like the animation looks really good.
That's how they are. Zombie soul. It summons a zombie.
It's time
Except right now I don't have enough mana or
it's
MP.
time for thriller.
If you look at the top left of your screen, you can see the status bar, which contains your health and your MP, as well as your hearts. Or actually, that's your health. Never mind.
Yeah, hearts are replaced by MP. So
yeah. So here I decided to grind for a soul. Except I got it really quickly. So here's the X Armor Soul. It's basically what you might expect from like an X weapon in Castlevania.
Throw it upwards, so it must be a really popular and effective weapon.
Mm-hmm. And there's a
do
good
souls level up, or do you get like better versions?
Yes, the more souls of a specific type you get, the more powerful they get.
Alright.
And here I decided to cut out the saving. Because hey, you've already seen the animation, right?
Someone defeat this door!
Yeah! And meet the first boss in the game.
Oh my.
This guy is Flying Armor, and that's his name. Basically what he does is he tosses those giant swords at you at 3 different ways. He spins them around, he shoots 2 in like 2 different directions, and he does... I believe he does it now. Yeah, he does this. And that's it. And when you beat a boss you have to draw something. When you mess it up, he regenerates. That's fun, right?
That's already very, very annoying.
Fortunately, this first seal is like really easy. It's just a V. Still, that's one of the main things that people didn't like about this game.
What kind of gimmick can we add in this game?
Well, it's an early DS game, so they had to incorporate the touchscreen in some way, right?
I don't know, add a glyph that allows you to touch things and they die.
Yeah.
That would be better.
And we get to pick up this pulsating orb thing, which is like a standard Castlevania thing. It just regenerates your health and MP. So in order to make this jump, we have to use the boss's soul.
You mean just like in a Castlevania game? Where
Yeah.
you need something to continue and go farther?
Mm-hmm. And we also got a new weapon. It's the Claymore. It's kind of slow, but I like using it.
It has more range.
I just like how big it looks.
Bigger the better.
Totally. Oh, by the way, the top screen just has either the stats that I showed earlier or the map. You can switch them by pressing select. I opted to not show them for the majority of the time.
Except when it's necessary, like,
Mm-hmm.
just want to give an update.
Also, the first time you fall on this car, the snow drops off, and it's great.
Oh man, technology.
Yeah.
Brought us everywhere. That shop sign looks awfully... communist.
Really?
I don't know. I had a first glance at it.
Hmm.
If you go back out, I would see it.
I'm gonna spend some time in this place. Because this place is rather important.
Let me guess, it has all the shops and everything.
Not quite the shop.
Oh. Side quests.
No side quests either. That's just in Portrait of Ruin and Order of Ecclesia, not this one.
Huh.
Basically, Yoko is a spellcaster and she learned a new ability.
So at a specific plot point, you'll be able to come back to see her and say, hey, I just managed to conveniently learn this one spell. Hey, learn it.
No, you can do it right now.
Oh.
Basically how it works is you gather a specific soul which you can use to upgrade your weapon. Kinda Monster Hunter style.
I've
So,
never played Monster Hunter, sorry.
Well, some might have. You gather materials and use them to upgrade stuff. So right now we can upgrade the spear. But first I wanted to show off like the regular spear, so here it is.
Pretty
Also,
generic.
Oh yeah, every weapon has like a special attack if you press A, which uses a lot of MP and usually does more damage than usual. So here's the upgraded spear, it's a partisan. It's the same thing, it just does more damage.
It looks like it goes for a higher reach, sort of?
Sort of, yeah. And let's upgrade it again.
Again?
Again!
Jeez.
Now it's a halberd. Also, one thing I should mention is that I have the Game Boy Advance game plugged all in right now, and on the left screen you can see that the little door isn't there. But it is on the right one. That's just a thing that happens when you insert Area of Sorrow. One other effect that happens when you do that is you get the rare ring, which is a ring that gives you more luck. The reason why I got that was because of how much grinding this game has.
Grinding for souls.
Yep.
Let's play Dark Souls.
And as before, Hammer is the shopkeeper of this game.
Yeah, see, I told you. I'm not crazy.
And he sells a map. And also my favorite type of weapon, which is the katana.
That's very Japanese.
I know, right?
Well, it makes sense, since this is apparently in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. I guess Dracula is a weeaboo now.
No. So I just bought the map, which kind of expanded my map on the top screen, but I decided to not show it because it's not really important. I might show it off next update or something.
Looking at the background, this village looks really, really weird.
Yeah. Well, I'd say it looks decent for an early DS title.
I mean, it's a fun design to look at, but it looks so weird.
Mm-hmm. So hey, a maze and a Ouija table and
A Ouija table?
Yeah.
You sure it's not just possessed? That's oh.
No, it's actually called that.
Oh.
Anyway, I think we've talked enough about mechanics and all that. Let's call it an episode. So, thanks for watching.
See ya!